In this video, you're going to learn how important online reviews are to making you be seen as the most trusted advisor in your area. We're going to cover how online reviews are so effective, why online reviews are so important for both consumers and the search engines, and finally, how you can get reviews and where you should be getting them. So firstly, how are online reviews so effective? Well, if you Google your business name right now, what you'll see is underneath there is a space to leave a review. If you have reviews, you will see those reviews there. And why that's so important is that if you do any form of advertising, whether that be online or offline, could be TV, could be radio, could be inserts in local newspapers, once people receive that advertorial, their next position is to go and Google you online to find out more about you. Now, if those reviews are positive, it acts as an affirmation that you are good at what you do and that they can go ahead and work with you. Now, obviously, if those reviews are bad, it can have completely the other reaction. Now, those reviews don't just appear if somebody Googles your name, they also appear if somebody Googles your service that you provide in your area. For example, somebody is searching for a brace and they Google Birmingham orthodontist. What will happen is Google will display a list of the most trusted practices in that local area, and what you'll see is some of them will have reviews and some don't. Now, of course, if you have positive reviews, then it's a much greater chance that your listing will stand out over and above others. So reviews are really important for two main reasons. Firstly, consumers trust reviews. According to recent research, 68% of consumers said they're more likely to trust a business after reading positive online reviews. And the second important point here is that Google and other search engines use these reviews as an important ranking factor in how they position you in local search. And the simple reason is if they know that local consumers in your area are positive about your business, that they're willing to say how good you are at delivering a service, that they're willing to say they had a good experience with your business and give you a star rating, then they, the search engine, can trust you to deliver upon their clients. So that's why it's really, really important to get those reviews online, because Google uses it as a very important search engine factor. So how do you go about getting these reviews online? Well, you have to be more than just a great business. In fact, as consumers, we're more likely to go out and leave a review for a business if we've had a bad experience. We're less inclined to go and do it if we've had a positive experience because we feel that we've simply paid for the service that we've had. So you need to put in place some kind of system where you are asking for reviews, whether you ask at the end of a transaction, whether you send an email to that client to ask for that review, simply mention how important it is to get the review because it helps other people make a decision on using you. Don't be afraid to ask again for an email. If somebody hasn't answered an email after 7 days, send them another email and gently remind them why it's important for them to leave a review. Direct them to the site that you want them to leave reviews on. And those important sites are, as we've discussed, Google Plus, because they appear for your business name, and they also appear in local search terms when people are looking for your services. So direct them to Google Plus, but also don't forget the other important and authoritative local indexes, which we discussed in a previous video. But again, think of Yale and Thomson Local. They may not get a horde of new customers, but what it will do is build your authority and build you as a trusted provider online. I hope that you can see how important reviews are to positioning you as an authority online. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to give you a free bonus for watching this video. And if you just enter your name and email address in the box on the right hand side, we'll give you 6 steps to get reviews fast, and also the proven template that we use that dramatically increases feedback. So once again, you just need to enter your name and email address on the right hand side and I'll send them to you. Thank you once again.